Nice gain there. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Great cut there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
To the air, it's Stockton. Bought some time, now lets it go. Pass not complete.
Oh, you in the same script I use? For sure.
Pretty much.
The opening drive, they face 3rd down. Quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Defense is spread all over the field, do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Bell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And it's complete with a shovel pass. To get him down quickly and not much of a gain on that completion. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Stockton. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I got y'all playing. Oh, you can just throw them out. Oh, it's on shirt. I'm gonna do yeah, man. you RB. Oh, you ain't no switch. Does that make sense to you? I switched whole positions. I was like, okay, then make it fair. Instead of having two targets.
Welcome to a collision of two top 25 ranked teams. Two teams looking to win, make a statement, and move up. And the Dukes will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Utes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes the handoff. Breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Utes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Utes line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Dukes offense comes out for their first possession today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
He better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays. Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dukes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
His tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. The shotgun handoff here. Finds some space. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Utes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's tackled at the 36.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, James Madison. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
James Madison, 14, Utah, 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Utes offense takes the field. They try to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They've got to recover from that right now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Graham down the middle. It's Parker. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
And they just got the top position this time.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's Dampier. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Davis. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Utes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Fresh set of downs to the offense, first down. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
To throw, it's Barnett. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense, 1st and goal from the 10.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Utah offense takes the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. offense surrounds him. Just a short gain in that completion. And the Utes looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. QB gets the first, now looking for more. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
Probably played in a couple games, but you know that.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Now the try here for the extra point. Penalty flags on the field. The kick was missed, but the defense way too aggressive there. It'll cost them.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
They need to start calling NCAA national collegiate amateur minutes. It's just NCAA national college.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the defense brings him down.
Chris, you talk about hunkering down. This defense redeems itself after the penalty, and they just prevented essentially a gimme from the 1-yard line.
James Madison's offense back out there now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time to the pocket, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Utah.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as he goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That mistake sets the offense up with a 40. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Utah.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. He's Sanchez. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
The Dukes getting set on first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here and actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Snags the quick throw. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Across the 40. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Dukes. No chance to catch him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking throwing deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. To throw, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. They get the second half started with their running play. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Trucks through the defender. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Send the back in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sanchez. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Important second down play coming up.
Oh, I didn't notice it. You got crap? Do you like that? We take a second to eat. Sprite. It's one to share. I get a little bit. That's a little bit. I'm losing weight like crazy though. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it ain't fast no more. No wonder you eat. Heck yeah. You need to fry a couple of flour. So what I do right now, if I have a meal like this, right? Yeah. For lunch, for dinner I'll have like a salad or something. Mm-hmm. Just kind of counterbalance. At the beginning, I was 270. I just weighed myself today. I'm to the 255, 254. So. Every time I've ever been. You need to lose weight. Bro, this lady. You feel that, bro? You feel that during pregnancy. That's one part they don't tell you as a dude. I thought it was fake. Me too.
You gain weight?
Yeah. When they eat, you eat. Even just like your endorphins, they slow down. Like your metabolism, everything. Mm-hmm. I'm getting their symptoms and everything. It's crazy, bro. I was like, this is psychological. I gained like 10 pounds. I was like, I started going to the gym and everything before that. Yeah. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I gained that much muscle? I look at my stomach, I was like, nah, I ain't muscle. Go harder. I'm gonna be tired in the morning. Hey man, that stuff's real. Stuff is very, 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 very real. Mm-hmm. It was worse. It was worse with Garrison than Galvin. I'm sorry, Galvin than Garrison. I'm like, you're not gonna eat anything heavy today. And then you get home, I'm like, I want a Rotel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, healthy amount of Rotel. We eat the whole damn thing.
The whole Rotel?
All good.
Like you saying she would eat it or you?
We eat both.
Oh, y'all. Oh.
We even gave Archie some, and we still destroying it. Better on China, that's it. Yeah. Oh, it's a court. Mm-hmm.
quarterback making some changes at the line. Gonna run it. It's Knight. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Dukes will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. Brings up second and goal.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out, brings up a big third and goal.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself.
And his block, the kick was low. The deep breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Utes. And they jump on top here in the second half. They're setting out to try the PAT. It's a fake. They've got the tight end open. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Utah, 26.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Looking right. This one caught.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
At the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Boy, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
To the air, it's Barnett. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And the Dukes will line up to put it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Utah offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Leading here in the fourth quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in.
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Utah! Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6. Interesting call here by this offense in the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short. Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
James Madison's offense back out there now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Bringing pressure. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, James Madison. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he doesn't make it. Stop short, and the defense preserving a 2-point lead here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does. Job and secures the recovery. And the Utes offense takes the field. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utes.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. Hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go.